friends. Hey there. I know I'm a bit early, but question for Dave. In reading your 2006 to 2008 blogs, see how this all ties in together?
Yeah.
Just when Matt Dow was talking about the blog and mail from 2006, here it comes again. It states that the phone books could be bought through Windmill Press. They also published following Cerebus around the same time. Did you take a break from selling the books through Aardvark Anaheim at that time, or is there a more interesting storied history there? I'm not sure if it's any more interesting or storied. That was bridging the time period between post-Cerebus, immediately post-Cerebus, and Gerhardt leaving, which was at the beginning of 2007. And I don't know if that was a decision that Gerhardt and I had come to together, or if that was a decision that I had made after Gerhardt was gone, that Windmill Press had PayPal. They took PayPal for subscriptions for all of their publications. And instead of trying to figure out how to get PayPal for Aardvark Anaheim, which would require setting up a website and all that sort of stuff, I thought, okay, let's solve the problem by saying you can get the books through Windmill, and Craig would just fax me the names and addresses of anybody who ordered a book, what book they ordered, and I'd send them out from here, or we'd send them out from here if this was while Gerhardt was still here. And then whenever Craig was sending me the licensing money for following Cerebus, he would just include whatever the amount of money was for the trade paperback and the postage. I seem to recall that at that point, the number of sales were already minuscule. I mean, I had already made. I don't think I'd made the decision yet. That was a couple of years after Gerhardt left, where I was looking at what Visa and MasterCard were charging me just to have Visa and MasterCard capability, and I was getting, maybe one or two book orders a month.
Oh, wow.
Most. And
wow.
I think that was getting eaten up easily with what it was that I was paying Visa and MasterCard. So I just contacted them and said, I don't want Visa and MasterCard capability anymore. And boy, that was a lengthy process. Just that phone call, because that really doesn't register with Visa. It's like, you want to get rid of Visa? Nobody gets rid of Visa. It's like, well, I'm getting rid of Visa. I'm afraid you're not helping my operation here, and the fees that you're charging, I'm not making them back on what I'm bringing in. So let's just call it a day and go our separate ways, and I hope we can all still be friends.
Yeah.
After the big breakup.
Right.
And it's like, you want to get rid of Visa. You want to just, do you realize what it's going to cost you to get Visa back? It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to an ex-wife here. It's like, I want you back. I just want to find out how much it's going to, what the process is for us to go our separate ways, and, we'll never have to bother each other again.
Yeah.
I think the same thing happened with Amazon when I said, I don't want to sell to you people anymore. You're just too strange for me. And it's like, you don't want to sell to Amazon? It's like, no, it's you're not bringing in that much money, and you're a lot more trouble than you're worth. Let's just say that. Let's just remember all of the happy memories that we had together.
Yeah.
And other. But let's bring this to an end.
Those businesses, it's like when you try to get out of that relationship, that partnership, however you'd like to call it. I mean, it's like you just talked about. It's like tooth and nail to like have them let go of that, because
Right.
yeah. But it's like you're just another customer. I mean, and it shouldn't be that personal, but I don't know. It is weird.
I think it's one of those training things too.
Yeah,
when you're being trained as a phone operator at Visa, it's like anybody who wants to get away, you don't let them get away. Here's your shopping list of things that you're going to say to them to convince them never shop Visa. And it's like you can't take it out on the phone operator. It's like, hey, I'm just making minimum wage at best, and this is what I'm being told to do, and this phone's being
recorded
for quality assurance purposes, and training purposes. It's like we come down on you like a ton of bricks. You let anybody get away from Visa. You want that docked from your paycheck? You can arrange that for yourself right now, smart boy.
And the second time around, you will get terminated.
Yeah. So you think it over, and you remember that we are listening to every word that you are saying.
Each syllable.
You never know when it's one of us on the other end of the phone pretending to be a customer.
Oh no, a mystery shopper, the worst.
So, okay, this question was from MJ Sewell, Mike Sewell, and that brings up another